Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Mario Housekids here and I'd like to welcome you to my Fallout 4 video. Today we're going to be playing Fair Harbor, the new DLC that's come out. I'd like to set a couple of things straight. First of all, I will have to turn subtitles on, apologise for that, and I can only do 15 minutes limit on these videos. Also, my game has something seemingly glitched, so I can't do a lot of work on it. Well, let's begin. Yes, not like many other players that are level 50 or 78. This character, it's been a work in progress. I don't know what this mode is, by the way, for this. It's pretty fun. Okay. So off we go.
We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
So after Valentine's thing, hang on. There we go, that should make everything a lot easier. After Valentine's, well, off to Diamond City. If all you want to do, apologize, is midnight right now when this dropped and when this video is getting made up, so I will be a bit tired. Alright, just inform everyone now that this character is not big on, well, armor stats and all that. I do have my TV armor and able to build whatever I like, but can't be strong gunned as well. Not good with VATS either.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat? Tell me more. Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
So we have to go find Kenji Nakano. Kenji-san. I would play this in survival mode, but it glitched. I was playing survival mode with another character and it just didn't seem to work out properly. Oh, I need to grab something. Give me a minute. Sweet. Not that far away. Over there, Milo Queen is staying away from here. Yeah, there's one floating around somewhere. Did I just... Oh. Whoa. Ready for anything. Until I run out of fitment. Then I'm not.
You think you can just jump on our claim on the USS Constitution
Oh.
and get away with it?
That's right.
Not doing them much good at this point.
Yeah, don't know why all of a sudden everyone's all hissy about the USS Constellation. Sorry if I butchered the name up. What? How the hell am I supposed to go find Kenji? Don't tell me if I've got to walk along the beach, it's gonna seem weird. Here we go. Seems like there's gonna be now 4 corners of the map that extend far beyond the barriers. This place is actually in reasonable condition. Fishing boat.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need
Ray?
sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
What the hell are you up
have
to,
to
Nick?
get to work right away, Detective.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things.
The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Okay, so this is pretty cool. The fact that they're not... I'm pretty sure by the name it's Japanese. Kasumi's room, that's bathroom.
Looks like this is Kasumi's room. Let's see if she left any clues about where she went.
No. Not working. Oh, holotape.
Project log? Radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common. Project log? Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
So she doesn't sound happy at home, just by that log there. The first one though, that was an interesting one. Let's talk to the mother first.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be... overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
Okay, that's odd. Please tell me this fridge door opens. Nope. Yeah, I'm obsessed with them. If I show my sanctuary later on, I'll show you the fact that I've turned the fridge into a working fridge. Kind of. Boathouse, here we go. Whoa. All this stuff, all these... What are we... I'm sorry, but... They kind of seem pointless for a moment. Plasma bottle cap. Duct tape. Oh. I broke the back, sorry about that. As I said, the video would end randomly. Where was I? If you ever get locked out of the boat, out of the safe, the answer is in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Grandad. Hang on, better take that. I am not good at luck picking, and I've got Nick with me. Okay, so they're making a put the, what was that? Picture, oh my god.
Good work. Now, let's see what's in that safe.
That is the most cheesiest lock, cheesiest hideaway for a key ever, especially with the note. Okay, this is actually the best safe ever.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God, where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths, synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Okay, can't remember my childhood, something in my childhood. Question for the viewers. Who else can't remember parts of their childhood? I'm pretty sure that's human nature. And there are some questions not everyone knows the answer to. You having a strange dream? Just means a lot's on your mind, typically.
Let's talk
Not
things through with Kenji.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
It doesn't matter if your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano. She's still a person who needs help.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. for expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Okay, yeah. As I said, I glitched a lot. For some unknown reason, a glitch happened. I can't get past actual being in my room, the institute. I'll leave the Brotherhood and Railroad in the dark for now, and I'll just continue on like normal. There's a lot of cats, Neko, but more importantly, you get a ship. Ah, come on. Don't even get to pilot it. No. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Sort of. Okay. I can say one thing now. This just proves how awesome PS4, Xbox One, and PC are. I include PC in it because it's probably exactly the same. If you want to know how I'm doing that, by the way, I'm just hitting on the PS4 controller square and triangle, which square and triangle buttons. A lot of boats. Got a... Oh. Is that a old sailing boat? That ain't a yacht, is it?
The damn gun down.
Here we go.
You lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
You don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Yeah.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
The fuck?
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
Don't care if they can't rescue me.
I peeled everyone.
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look through the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Screw this. I'm sorry. Come on. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Who do we lose? Damn it.
Thanks for your help.
We made it. I can't believe it. Thank you.
Lost my home when the fog rolled in.
With ordnance like that, no wonder you wiped out those crabs.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular...
I'm going to end the clip here, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll have this up very shortly from when I started recording. But like and subscribe for more content. I'll see you next time.